In the early evening, on a quiet stretch of highway, Officer Mark Lawson pulled over a modest sedan for a minor equipment violation. It was the kind of stop he'd made dozens of times before. The driver, a middle-aged man named Robert Hayes, answered politely, handed over his license, and waited by the passenger side. But as Lawson walked his patrol car's dogleg toward the vehicle, something shifted. His trained eyes picked up the faint glint of a hidden compartment beneath the center console. Minutes later, a concealed firearm, a semi-automatic pistol, was discovered along with a large cache of stolen safety equipment, creating the beginning of what turned into a life-threatening confrontation. Hayes, it turned out, was not simply a distracted driver. He had been evading a regional fugitive task force investigating a string of armed robberies in neighboring counties. When backup arrived, gunfire erupted in the flickering headlights. Lawson felt the shock wave ripple through his side as a bullet tore through his ballistic vest. He dropped to the pavement, visor splintering overhead, the dog barking frantically, sirens closing in. Officers returned fire. Hayes reversed his vehicle, reached for the wheel, and nearly accelerated into an officer attempting to pull him from the driver's seat. By sheer reflex, Lawson fired again, stopping the car and wounding Hayes in the arm. Within minutes, paramedics arrived. The suspect was in handcuffs, and Lawson was rushed to hospital. Thanks to his vest and training, he survived. The routine traffic stop that night transformed into a full-blown tactical response in seconds. This incident underscores a troubling truth. No matter how innocuous the cause of a stop may seem, officers and civilians alike must treat every encounter with vigilance and respect. Would you have handled the unknown threat differently if you were behind the wheel? And when the light in the mirror blinks on, remember, normal can change in an instant.